last I left you with the story of the squonk, I mentioned to you how this creature had never been captured or photographed or caught on video. And I also mentioned how every attempt was met with the squonk vanishing, leaving nothing behind save for a mysterious large puddle on the ground. Well, I do believe now is the time that I tell you about the squonk's secret ability. As I mentioned before, the squonk is perpetually streaming down tears, crying because of how hideous it looks. The squonk, you see, does not wish for anyone to see it because it does not want anyone to be scared of the way it looks. So, the ultimate ability of the squonk, when it feels cornered or threatened, when all escape seems to be not possible, the squonk can actually melt completely into one big puddle of tears. Just the entire squonk, melt, gone, no more squonk. How can this be? Is this really true? And more importantly, what happens to the squonk then? Where does the squonk go? Does the squonk evaporate or turn into another squonk somewhere else? What do you think happens? Well, no one knows. But I tell you what I think. I think it is very sad that the squonk or anyone would have to feel so sad just based upon how it looks. I mean, is that not terrible? So, I have a challenge for you today, not just a drawing challenge, but a challenge that comes in two options. You can either draw a sad face. It may or may not be a squonk, just so long as it is a face that shows tears and sorrow, perhaps a frown. Or, if you would like, if you can, you could write a short sentence saying what it is you like about the squonk. You could say, I enjoy the squonk because, and you finish. And then perhaps with either of these things posted on my monster web, perhaps the squonk will finally see that it is not entirely alone, that there are those who can relate to it, and that everyone is not necessarily afraid. You never know. Maybe after this, the squonk will start to appear more often. One can only hope, right? So go ahead, post either your sad faces or your happy thoughts, your favorite parts of the squonk on my monster web. And I will see you in the next video. Stay monstrous.